Hello, welcome back everyone to another new part of Super Wars Y. This is Nox Destin, your host, and it is time for yet another main story mission. I know this popped up, but I will not be doing that right now. We will be going for Beneath Old Memories and try to uncover the truth of the Cataclysm. All of our main cars have their weapons fully upgraded, and some of the subcars as well. The flames of war continue to spread. It must be the progenitor's influence. You always did like to see the front line for yourself, Your Majesty. There was no need for you to accompany me, Nexus. Surely Your Majesty jests, aren't I Ravalian? I thought you had forgotten the feeling of your blood pounding in your veins. Admittedly, I can see how I could have given you that impression. Nonetheless, I say no more. I hold the office of Celestial Sage. I will use all the wisdom I have to serve Raval. I trust that you show it, Nexus. And more conflict keeps spreading across the globe. Has Noah's changed their approach? Not especially, no, but resistance against them is generally intensifying. Everyone pushes back against Noahs as they push down harder. It's a vicious spiral. But it does mean people aren't just giving up. Looks like Wise Nex and Zayat have been being around is getting them off their butt and fighting the good fight. If that's true, it makes everything we've done worth it. I believe it is, in part, and we should be proud of what we've done. But it's not something we can simply celebrate. Why not? We believe that Noah's goal is not to conquer the world, but to plunge it into ever-escalating conflict. What's happening out there is playing right into their hands. And it's just as favorable for that mysterious desire for conflict they possess, whatever it is and wherever it comes from. Its influence is eating away at the world's foundation, if it isn't stopped. That doesn't mean we should just let Noahs get away with whatever they want. Another possibility is that Noahs bringing Izana on board has caused them to change their strategy. How so? Noah's sights were previously set squarely on their advent. We can assume this was because this ship, along with Representative Etika, has the ability to control will force, a source of tremendous power. But Izana has the same power, so now Noahs effectively has the ability to control will force on their own terms. They may not have the Evolver ruins and the ability to convert will force into energy, but there's no telling what they can do now. And so, given all of this, our first priority must be collecting more information on these Evolvers. I'd like you all to meet a consultant who should be a great help in that regard. Thank you, Miss Representative. Reiko! Mom! I'm sorry, Akira, I haven't come to you as Reiko Hibiki. I am Lemuria, Princess of the Empire of Mu, tasked with defending humanity from any threat it may face. Allow me to introduce her to the rest of you as well. This is Princess Lemuria, Akira's mother, and the sole remaining survivor of the destruction of the Empire of Mu 12,000 years ago. I've been gathering information on the Yoma Empire and preparations for the inevitable battle with Barao. But right now I'm here to help your people learn about the Animus clan, the ancient civilization you know as the Evolvers. The Empire of Mu knew about the Evolvers? We had no direct contact with them, but from what I found, our people investigated their presence. Wait a moment, a research facility in the Bermuda Islands, where the Mu and Campbellians studying... Yes, it seems they wanted to understand the Animus clan, the Evolvers. I had a feeling, a premonition that the world was about to change tremendously. It aligned with the awakening of the one named Izana. I believe you're familiar with her. Izana, the girl who can control will force. The Evolvers use will force to build an extremely advanced civilization. But they are long extinct. Yes, they vanished from the face of the earth in the cataclysm that devastated us all 12,000 years ago. Mom, tell us about 12,000 years ago. What happened to the earth? I wish I could say, but I have no memory of the event. All I can remember is that it was frightening beyond belief. How do you forget a thing like that? I believe that some of my memories have been sealed away, and for good reason. Selective induced amnesia? Damn. Anything we can do about this, Anina? I'm sorry, but there's no known definitive cure for amnesia. It's very possible that humanity is living on borrowed time. I doubt that the return of the Yoma Empire and the awakening of Izana, the wielder of Will Force, are a coincidence. They portent the events of 12,000 years ago repeating themselves. They portend another cataclysm. Also, the more reason we must find out what happened back then. That's why I've come to the Advent, to reclaim my missing memories. Easy enough to say, but what are we supposed to do? The kaiju that come from your vessel holds the key. The kaiju? What do you mean? Oh no. A kaiju is going to appear on the Advent? Are you sure? Something told me so in a dream. That it would manifest, and that it would enable me to restore my memories. I had the same dream as the priestess. Ray? Who's Ray? Two psychics having the same dream. Hard to call that a coincidence. I'm surprised, ma'am. I never knew Akira's mom was a kaiju expert. I won't call myself that. I simply follow my own prophetic dreams. Hey, that's no problem. You've got any kaiju questions, I'm your man. I appreciate that, Gorma. You'll be the first I turn to. At your service, ma'am. What's Sir Gorma into such a go-getter? It must be something about Akira's mom. She, definitely has some serious princess energy. You shut your trap right now, Koyomi. You know, I've been thinking about it for a while now. I think I might be older than you, Gorma. Remember, I've got 5,000 years up on you. By that metric, I suppose I'd have 12,000 years. I can assure you, you don't look a day over 30. Yeah, wow, he's gone full royal retainer on us. Intense stare. You don't like this plan, huh? I know it's the only way, but using a kaiju? 12,000 years ago, huh? I know it's way out of the league of normal solutions, but when you get a kaiju involved, who knows what'll happen? Doesn't have to be that long ago. He was? I'd love to be able to see the past myself. Minami. Huh? It's time. We haven't seen any new kaiju for a minute, huh? This one seems a bit different. Different, but good. I've been waiting for a kaiju like this. Mind if I take it? Go right ahead. Instance Mujina disappeared? Huh? Now we can all be free. Wait, what? Mom, she just vanished. Minami, Gorma, Koyomi, where are you? Akira. We have to get back and regroup, but we just got notified that the Infernal Alliance is on the way here. What? Why now? Guys, the kaiju's coming this way. Look out, it's going to crush us. He can do it? Stop. It stopped? Oh, Yomo, what did you do? Just kinda tried copying what the kaiju users do. I think I caught a glimpse of everyone who vanished inside. See? Dana Soldier's reacting too. And my mom, Akira, I'm going to find them. I'm going in to find them. You? Why? Can't use Dina Xeno without everyone here. And I just really feel like I have to do it. Fine, we'll keep the enemy away from the kaiju until you've gotten everyone out. Akira, you need to get back and drive the kaiju off the Advent. Right. Hiatus clears their advance. Damage to the city is minimal. Please be aware that we believe Princess Lemuria and the majority of Gorma's team are within the Kaiju's body. Means we have to refrain from attacking until they are safe. Foreign alliance forces inbound. Come, Sir Garuda, it's time for us to claim the honor of felling the Advent. Is something the matter? Why don't you respond? For Alliance doesn't seem to be attacking. What are they doing? Oh well, we've got the initiative. Gives the order to move out, little miss. That may be a problem. You see, Miss Etika seems to have vanished. She what? A number of otherwise next personnel also are suddenly missing too. I heard that sound in Mass Effect before. Oh no. Well, I jumped in, but this sure doesn't look like a Kaiju's innards. So, I'm seeing a lot of other stuff in here. Hey, is that? Is that Koyomi? Looks like he's in middle school again. It's a girl with him. I swear I've seen her somewhere before. That must be Knight. What is Lala doing here? What? And who's that? 4? I don't know who that is. There's one over there too. I think that's Dormont's brother. Code Geass? I know her. Just don't remember the name right now. By the art style, that also must be Code Geass. That must be from Destiny. Other people's memories. That little girl is in there. Is that Minami? There's Gorma and his old squad too. They are all different, but Minami. Minami, can you hear me? I don't know how, but it looks like I've somehow gone back 5,000 years. Wasn't hoping to ever have to relive that pain. Why did you betray us, Gorma? Kaiju Club betrayed our country first. Our country? They were going to use us for our kaiju user powers and then dispose of us when they no longer needed us. Do you really value a country that does that? It's not the country I care about, but the princess. She taught me an important lesson about promises, love, and... Uma? Who's calling me? I'm so tired, there's no point in living in a world without her. Gorma! Kano, don't die. What? I've heard everything. You're dating the boy from the chorus club and getting bullied. That's why you jumped off the floodgate. What are you talking about? Yomogi's here for me. He'll save you from being trapped in the past. That's how I'm here. I have to stop you, so please. Just back up. Why do you think I'm going to die? Huh? I'm not going anywhere. We made a promise, remember? I asked you to come see me at the recital. Kano. Jeez, Yuma, when did you get so big? You'd almost think you were in high school, not grade school. You didn't break your promise at all. You didn't kill yourself. Yuma. It's not okay at all, none of it. It doesn't matter if you committed suicide or if it was an accident. I just don't want you to die, Kano. To die? That's why you came here? For me? Huh? I really should have been nicer to you. I always came here to sing. I was too embarrassed to do it at home. I never knew. You hated me, didn't you, Yuma? No, not at all, never. You always know what to say, just what to say, Yuma. You're so good at that. Knowing that what people want to hear. I'm not. I wanted that, you know. I wanted to be more like you, so I pushed you away. You... what? I hoped high school would be a chance to change, so I joined a club and tried really hard to reinvent myself. I didn't know what I was what I was doing a lot of the time, but he was always supportive, and you should have leaned on him more. Yeah, I know. I was trying not to be a pain, so I guess I just bottled it all up. So listen, next time you see him, don't blame him, okay? I won't. And Yuma, you should lean on people more too. Yeah, I think I've been figuring that out lately. Really? Oh man, you've got it so good. Is it even okay for me to go back to my own time? If you want to, why not? We are back to this? Every time I ask you anything, you always gave me that line. Hehe. Thank you, Kano. We are back? Yomogi, you saved my life again. We'd have disappeared in there if you hadn't gotten yourself all sliced up pulling us out. I'm just the only one who was there to do it, that's all. Yomogi's voice helped us come back to the past. Sorry? You're saying you were back in time? You went back in time? Pretty much. Where'd you go? Back to middle school? Your golden years? They really weren't. It looked like everyone who vanished in there was trapped somewhere in the past. We were. I did get to work through some things though. Minami. Thanks, Yomaki. Your screaming your lungs out was exactly what I needed. But I'm all good now. I'm glad. Did you go down memory lane tonight? Some things I don't want to remember, but I don't want to forget. It was nice to get to see Mario again, even just for a moment. Lala. We managed. Chan and I are both still alive. Kyoji. Euphemia, Rollo. I'm sorry. Wait a minute, where's my mom? Hyuma's still missing too. So is Miss Echika. Where is this? This is a world of our memories. Huh? Do not fear, Echika wife Rambanet. Who are you? We are known as the ones who induce progress. Evolvers? It is your place to guide humanity. Therefore, we will reveal to you part of what occurred 12,000 years ago. Don't leave out the nice parts, though. Is this like actual hell? Hyoma Aoi. Garuda, why are you here? Me? What are you doing here? Where are we, anyway? Na, tatsächlich nicht so sehr am Grind, es ist tatsächlich Story-Mission. How would I know? I just blinked and here I was. Great General Garuda of the Cambellians. I believe we are in someone's memory. Akira's mom? Hyoma, I can tell you why you and Garuda were brought here. But whoever chose us did so for a purpose, so I assume it wasn't the Kaiju's doing. If it wasn't the Kaiju, then... We don't know enough to say, but I believe this memory is that of the Evolvers. Echika? You mean we are looking at the Cataclysm? This is when the world was reshaped and the Evolvers went extinct 12,000 years ago. The Evolvers, the Yoma Empire caused in the Animus Clan. Hiernach kommt noch ein Kapitel und das ist erst die zweite richtige Hauptstory-Mission. Wie gesagt, es dauert noch ein bisschen. And the Campbellians call them our enemy. What? 12,000 years ago, the Campbellian investigation of the Animus clan brought them to Earth, where they learned of the danger there. Also, zweite Story-Mission von Kapitel 6. Ich habe noch ein ganzes Kapitel 7 vor mir. Also, dauert. 30 Gigabyte, by the way. This is the reason they decided to eradicate the Earthlings, the inheritors of the Evolver's will. Also so lange wird es auch nicht mehr dauern. Könnte aber bis Ende Januar noch dauern bei meiner Pace momentan. Us? Inheritors of the will? That's what I found at those ruins in the Bermuda Islands. Is that why you want to wipe us all out? I am a creation of the Campbellians, and I will fulfill my purpose. Come on, Garuda. You don't have to keep on following something some guys decided thousands of years ago. And how do you know we are so dangerous anyways? Shut up, Hyoma. I can't possibly know how it feels to be a robot. Garuda. I am a robot, created for a purpose. That is what I exist for. Garuda, no. I don't know who you are, who brought me here, and I don't care what you're trying to get out of me. But I will exterminate the Earthlings, the threat to the whole universe. Garuda. Whatever brought us here showed us what happened to the Campbellians in the past to motivate Garuda to wipe us out. You even brought Hyoma along to give Garuda a focus for his enemy. Can't just push us around in your little game, damn it. Whoever you are, you better not think me or Garuda will dance to your tune. I have to wonder, are the Evolvers really extinct? What's that mean? We are seeing how the disaster covered the whole world in flames, turning it into a hellscape. But there were still survivors of both the Yoba and Mycenae empires. There may be Evolvers too. You know, these flames don't look like plain old fire, do they? No, I suspect they aren't physical flames at all. They may be manifestations of dimensional fluctuations. You mean 12,000 years ago, this planet was enveloped in dimensional instability and nearly destroyed. That's what really happened in the Cataclysm. And the God of Ruin thing was in the middle of it all, but what is it? Yes! I know that scream! I know it well! The God of Ruin! Princess Lemuria! This crushing terror! We have to get out before our minds are overwhelmed within the Evolver memory. Oh no! Erika! I can hear the red voice through the Willforce metal. Hang in there, Hyoma. Focus on our voices. Shizuru. Mom! Mom! Answer me. Akira. Mom? Yada yada yada. Akira. I won't let you fight this battle on your own anymore. It is why I, as a mother, I have to conquer all my fear. The kaiju. Don't let it escape. We have to take it down and suppress its power so the people left in can get out. Mom. This is payback, kaiju. Wow, Akira. Hyoma, I'm so glad you're okay. Mostly. Our units deploy at once. So what time, Etika? Sir Garuda. You can take it from here. What in the world just happened? Oh boy. "20 units. Ah. Okay, 2 bonus units. Force Impulse, that will work. Yeah. All units deployed and ready. Curses, the battle comes first. Akira, I won't let you bear this burden yourself. Mom. Ramu, wise sovereign and of the glorious nation of Mu, grant Radin the brave your royal aid. Aid? Vanquish all evil and shine light eternal upon the land. Star of Ramu, O Star of Ramu. Raideen's power levels are shooting up. I've activated the Star of Ramu and unleashed the Mutron. Whatever that means, I never saw the anime. You now have access to Raideen's full power. But that means you could... I have faith in your mother, Akira. I strain my psychic powers to the absolute limit, or to protect you. You put yourself in danger, I do the same. Just remember, I will never leave you alone. Mom. Now fight, Akira. Bring peace to this world. I will, Mom. Curse you, Raideen. You finally unleashed your hidden powers, have you? Our units engage the Infernal Alliance. Akira, rise next. You must not lose. You have to grow even stronger to overcome the calamities before you. Yeah, cause... It is wild that they have chosen to go that route, but... what awaits at the end of it? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, then Raideen, show me something. Okay, I don't see another new attack. Oh, let's go Godbird then. General boss? Oh, okay. The Star of Ramu. My mom risked her life to help Raideen and me. I won't let you down, Mom. I'm going to be brave. I use this power to protect peace, freedom, and you too. You know what? Damage, more damage for everyone. Garuda. Living for a purpose? You're gonna let it define you? Then you're just back to where you used to be. You idiot.
立ちふさがる敵に容赦はしない。
Yeah, soul is fine. Yeah, Valor will be enough. Go 4 of my trusty Fatum drone. I drew the line from the wrong... started to draw the line from the wrong side. That's fine. Let's bring in some soul into this. Yeah, man, you're talking too much. get sliced.
とことんまでやってみる勝負この
醜悪な外見に凶暴な意志気荒れろ放置はガンガン鳴らせ
No. I don't have to look specifically, I know you don't have it.
当たってたまるか。仕掛けてきたのはそっちだからな。デスティニーならこういう戦い方もできる。こいつをくれ。これでぶっ飛べ。
Nice. Okay, there's a shoot down. You will not stop the wall. No damage taken, I'm sorry. That's a dynamite tackle. Oh, you poor thing.
運が良かった。こういう時にやり返す。まさにエネルギーを増す。終わりだ。うわー。勝負あったな。
反撃させてもらうぞ。ここで決めてみせる。そこまだだ。逃がすか。これでとどめだ。
I mean, if they all wanna fight the twerp and die?
反撃させてもらうぞ。ここで決めてみせる。そこまだだ。逃がすか。これでとどめだ。
Yeah, no.
許し紛れの攻撃にチャンスじゃないか。
I need to save up some SP for the big boss we have here.
そこ
すごいダバ。
甘いんだよ。見逃せるわけないだろ。デスティニーならこういう戦い方もできる。こいつをくれ。これで吹っ飛べ。
you have accent. Yeah, sorry, but I'm going to shoot you out of the water now. For you annoy me. It's quicker animations. And I still can move after attacking with him, so that's fine. Go for it, Domon. Seiki hat den Kyoken his ass. Super Alloy Neo Z. Nice. How? How is Aeroid even more powerful now? No matter, we have nothing to fear as long as we have Animus Beast Midolo at our disposal. Sure, keep telling yourself that if it makes running away feel better. What's on your mind, Lelouch? The Infernal Alliance revises that Animus Beast, but if it is indeed an artifact of the Evolvers, then there's a possibility that it generates will force just as those ruins did. Are you kidding me? Isn't that thing bad enough as it is? And now you're saying it could still get even stronger. It must be what the Great General of Darkness was talking about. We have to keep a very close eye on that beast. Yeah, but only if they really deploy it, you know. Then again, it probably has a little shit ton of HP. That will not be easy to take down. At the very least, there will be more experience points in it.
邪魔をするからまさにエネルギーを増す終わりだうわー勝負あったな
Really? You choose right D? So the max I can put up with Raideen is about 30k, huh? As things currently stand. Phew, it's over. The kaiju actually made me appreciate the creepy crawlies. At least you can just beat those up and be done with it. Is Echika? Anina, assemble all hands. I have some information for everyone regarding what we saw inside that kaiju. We're supposed to take over the kaiju. We're supposed to take over the kaiju users, not get eaten by them. I seriously thought I was dead, but we have died. Yuga. We relived our memories of 5,000 years ago, experiencing the grief, the anger, the pain all over again. The kaiju could break through time and space. It was perfect. Could have liberated so many people by letting them touch their past and future. Yeah, except they blew it up. That's alright. The king of kaiju will be here soon. The king? The god of ruin. It will destroy all. So you were right about the god of ruin causing a cataclysm 12,000 years ago. But the true nature of the cataclysm was a dimensional collapse that threatened to destroy the very planet. What was that god of ruin thing anyway? I still don't know. Maybe a different creature entirely to Animus Beast Medolo. Whatever it is, it's utterly, unbelievably terrifying. And even in the Evolver's memories, it appeared only as a dark shadow. My memories and Raideen's could be foggy for the same reason. Dimensional collapse, a breakdown of the world's order. You might just call it a catastrophe. Yun Arikawa? Our information is still fragmented, but someone who has a bird's eye view of the whole thing might be able to find us an answer, like Kamimushi. You two have been chatting up a storm lately. Give us a little longer, we are still trying to get evidence on a hypothesis. We are not ready to say anything yet. Too bad, start talking. There's no point, it would go over your head. Alright, fine. You didn't push that one much at all. We got our own problems to deal with. If they need us to wait, we wait. Humor. The Cambodians came to Earth to investigate the Evolvers. They decided they were a huge danger and set out to destroy humans because we'd inherited their will. Inherited their will? What does that even mean? No clue. Aren't the Evolvers extinct? Who cares about whatever will they've left? If anyone is still connected to them, it would have to be Izana. She has power over will force. The Mycenians and the Yoma Empire said she was one of the Animus clan. They didn't sound too friendly with them either. It might be nice if Izana and the ghostly gang took each other out, huh? The Infernal Alliance and the Cambodians want to exterminate humanity so they can claim this planet. That makes them a more immediate danger than Noah's endless dance of invasion and retreat. Not to mention they've got Animus Beast. They got the Animus Beast, an artifact of the Animus clan. They are saying it'll grow even more. Sounds like a bad idea to just let them do it. I return to Metropolis and continue my research into the Evolvers. Animus Beast Medolo is just one more thing we need to worry about. Mom. Emperor Barao, the Mycenae Empire, the Campbellians, and Animus Beast Medolo. Your enemies are many. But remember that everyone living today is a star of hope for the lost empire of Mu. I know, Mom. We'll fight our hardest to protect them. You risk your life to give me the power of Mutron. I'm going to make sure it's worth it. I know you will, Akira. Family, huh? Now that's the face of a girl who made a personal breakthrough, Yuma. The Red. You better be a good big brother to Echika. Well, I'm trying. Minami. Yomogi? Thanks. If you hadn't come for me, I might have just lived out the rest of my life in that past. Sure, I'd be living with my sister, but that's not right, is it? Yeah. So, I came back. I want to be with all of you, even if it's hard sometimes, even if it hurts. Yeah? Thanks, Kano. I'm glad I got to see you again. I try to change myself too, and remember to lean on people along the way if I need to. Whew. Mutron metal. Okay, that didn't give that much money, but I would dare say that's fine. Okay, that's nice to have. Nice. Ooh. Very nice. The mobility is too good on him to throw it out just like that. I don't need you exactly stronger.
ではカスタマイズを始めましょう。
I go with this. And then Daba will be the next recipient of the max rank upgrade.
ではカスタマイズを始めましょう。
Okay. The Mazin's burning blood. Oh no. Also, oh no. Oh boy, 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 oh boy. But okay. That is for another day, not today. Crazy. Okay, so I hope everyone had some fun with the stream and that I will see you all tomorrow when we go back into Warframe. Until then, this was Nox Destin, your host. I wish all of you good evening, good night, good day, depending for when and where you're watching this. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, see ya, and be well. Bye.